All right, thanks, Bill. Well, Election Day continues here in North Central Florida. 4 candidates are running for the Gainesville mayoral seat.
And polling locations will be closing in a little less than 2 hours. Elections officials have talked about low turnout in this year's election. TV 20's David Jones joins us live in the studio to tell us how those numbers are really shaping up.
Paige, the story is, as you mentioned, low turnout. Keep in mind there are just under 90,000 voters eligible to participate in this election. We're going to break down those numbers in 2 ways. The first, by type of vote. We're looking at over 10,500 votes cast, and if you're wondering, that's just under 12% voter turnout. A lot more mail-in ballots this year. We're looking at over 4,500 cast by mail. Almost 2,700 voters cast their ballots early. And today, on Election Day, drum roll, about 3,300 voters have gone to the polls so far. That number is as of 5:40. And we can also break it down by party. These totals are including all types of voting. You can see over 7,600 Democrats have voted, just under 2,000 Republicans have cast their ballot, and just over 1,000 non-party affiliated votes. Now, those numbers are going to shift, of course, as we head into the night. You have until 7 p.m. to cast your ballot, and you can head onto our website, wcjb.com, for information on how to vote. And once the results are live, you can see those on our website as well, wcjb.com. Reporting in studio, David Jones, TV 20 News. Mayor Poe was able to declare victory less than an hour after the polls closed this evening. The mayor is term limited. That means this is his last campaign for the city office. He says now that he's been reelected, there are some big issues he wants to tackle. Mayor Poe and his supporters were all smiles as the results came in at the watch party at Public and General Restaurant. Just before 8 p.m., results were in, the mayor taking nearly 62% of the vote.
I'm so honored and proud to be the mayor that gets to represent all of that diversity and desire to make things better.
Poe faced off against 3 other candidates in the race. He said it was a tough race, but his comfortable lead was reaffirming.
To me, it means that most of the voters in Gainesville are happy with the direction we're headed. They understand the hard work that's ahead, but that this is the right commission and I'm the right mayor to continue with the good work that we've been doing.
The mayor said some of that good work will include tackling inequality.
We all know that we have major gaps in equity, that we have socioeconomic and racial disparity gaps that we are addressing and that we need to continue to address. And none of us on the commission will be satisfied until we really make a meaningful progress in recognizing and eliminating those gaps.
Poe said the first big area the commission will address is the city's budget. This will be the mayor's second term in office. Something to note, after last November's vote in the general election, city elections will now be shifting to the fall. Officials hope that will boost turnout. Reporting in studio, David Jones, TV 20 News.